cut it clean in the middle, the way we always split it right. Half goes on your empty plate now, sitting quiet in the light. I know that no one's eating on the side that used to be yours, but cutting it any smaller feels like closing one more door. Half a watermelon for you, half a watermelon for you, sweet and red and going warm. Half a watermelon for you. I'll wrap it up like always, like you're just running late tonight. The seeds still spit the same way, landing soft upon the ground. We used to count them laughing, guessing at the future around. Now I count them quiet, sitting by myself out here, but the sweetness tastes the same still, even with you not so near. Maybe someday I'll cut smaller, maybe someday just for one, but tonight I'll keep the ritual till the summer light is done. Half a watermelon for you, half a watermelon for you, sweet and red and going warm. Half a watermelon for you. I'll wrap it up like always, like you're just running late tonight. The cicadas start their singing right around the fading light. I sit out on the same step where we used to say goodnight. I don't know why I count them the way you always would. Maybe numbers hold a person better than I thought they could. Still counting cicadas, still counting cicadas. cicadas, losing track somewhere past 10. Still counting cicadas, like the sound could bring you back here, just for a moment again. The evening air hangs heavy with the summer we once knew. Fireflies still find the garden, like they're looking there for you. I fan myself with paper, the way you taught me how. Some small things never leave us, no matter where we are now. Maybe I should go inside now, let the darkness take its turn, but I'll stay out a little longer, where the summer nights still burn. Still counting cicadas, still counting cicadas, losing track somewhere past 10. Still counting cicadas, like the sound could bring you back here, just for a moment again. I hear the little melody drifting through the open door, the same tune from the truck that used to stop right at our floor. He'd grab my hand and pull me down the stairs before it passed, laughing like the world was simple, like the sweetness had to last. Chasing the ice cream truck's bell, down the street we used to run, not because I want the sweetness, but because it sounds like when we were young. The bell fades further down the block, I stand still at the door, too slow now to go chasing what I used to run before. But I hum along a little, let the melody pass through. Some songs don't need an ending, they just carry me back to you. Fly, chase that foolish little melody one more time before goodbye. sweetness, but because it's the closest I can go. I shave the ice down slowly, the way you taught me years ago. Red beans piled up gently in a bowl we used to share. And oh, I set 2 spoons out ready before I even think it through. Old habits move my hands now faster than I mean them to. 2 spoons in the bingsu, one of them will melt unused. 2 spoons in the bingsu, I still can't bring myself to lose. One more little seat I'm setting for a guest who'll never come. The condensed milk drips down slowly, pooling sweet along the rim. I used to race you eating before it melted, before it thinned. Now I eat it slow and quiet, watching both spoons catch the light. One moves, one just sits there, cold and still and waiting bright. Maybe I could use 1 spoon now. Maybe that would make more sense. But some sweetness needs a witness, even if it's just pretend. 2 spoons in the bingsu, one of them will melt unused. 2 spoons in the bingsu, I still can't bring myself to lose. One more little seed I'm setting for a guest who'll never come. The dust collects so slowly on the boards where you would sit. I take the broom out every morning, though there's barely need for it. The mat still bent the shape of where your knees would fold and stay. I sweep it clean and gentle, like I'm brushing you away. Sweeping your side of the porch, keeping your corners swept and clear. Sweeping your side of the porch, like you'll be walking up right here. It's such a small thing to hold on to, but it's the one I choose to keep. Neighbors sweep their own steps, talking loud into the heat. I sweep in gentle silence, marking time beneath my feet. The straw broom's getting thinner, worn down soft from all these years. But I won't let this porch grow dusty, won't let it gather in my tears. Maybe sweeping isn't really about the dust I'm clearing out. Maybe it's the one small ritual that lets me speak without a doubt. Sweeping your side of the porch, keeping your corners swept and clear. Sweeping your side of the porch, like you'll be walking up right here. It's such a small thing to hold on to, but it's the one I choose to keep. You dug the hole so careful. That summer we moved in here. Pressed the roots in gently, told me they'd outlast the years. I didn't think you meant it about us, about the ground. But every bloom that opens is a promise you left down. Water in the flowers you planted every evening before the heat is gone. Water in the flowers you planted, keeping something of you living on. The petals don't know you left me, they just open like you're marigolds keep coming, stubborn orange, bright and bold, just like you were so certain, even when the nights turned cold. I talked to them while watering, telling them about maybe that's a little foolish, but it's easier that way. Maybe flowers are just flowers, growing whether loved or not, but I'd rather think you're in them, every color, every knot. Water in the flowers you planted every evening before the heat is gone. Water in They just open like you're near. You hung it every August, tucking corners neat and tight. Said the mosquitoes never got the better of our night. It's frayed a little at the edges, but it's still hung there today. I lie beneath it nightly, watching moonlight find its way. The mosquito net still hung, soft and white above my head. Not because the bugs come calling, but because it's where you always led me to bed. Trace the mesh with fingers in the dark before I sleep, remembering your hands there, fixing tears that used to keep, letting in the summer breezes, keeping out the biting kind. You always knew the difference between what to let leave and what to leave behind. Maybe it's just cotton, thread and wire. Nothing sacred, nothing rare, but it's the only roof I sleep under that still remembers you were there. The net you hung is still hanging, soft and white above my bed. Not for keeping insects distant, but for keeping close what you once said. There's one still blinking softly out beyond the garden gate. The others left in July now, but this one seems to wait. Maybe it's just lingering the way that summer sometimes does. Maybe it's a little signal from a season that still loves. The last firefly of August, blinking slow above the grass. Not because I believe in signals, but because it feels like something meant to last. You always caught them gently in a jar with holes on top, and let them go by midnight, never wanting them to stop. Shining somewhere in the darkness, free to wander, free to fly. I watch this last one blinking, and I don't know why it'll be the last one gone. But tonight I'll sit and watch it like the summer isn't over. Not quite yet, not yet fully done. One last firefly out there blinking, holding on to August light. Not because the season's ending, but because some things glow softest at the end of night. The pot still sits there waiting on the stove beside the sink. I fill it up on Sundays, though it's just for me, I think. The steam still fogs the window the way it always used to do. The kitchen smells the same still, sweet and warm and close to you. The corn you always boiled still steams here every Sunday noon. Not because I'm hungry for it, but because the smell brings back the room. I salt it just the way you showed me, a pinch, no more, no less. I eat it standing by the counter, in the quiet, in this dress you wore when we were younger, faded now but still my own. Some things get repeated softly, just so I don't feel so alone. Maybe it's a silly habit, boiling corn for only me, but the kitchen feels less empty when the steam rises up to greet. The corn still boils on Sundays, the way it did when you were near. Not to fill an empty stomach, but to keep this kitchen feeling clear. You always left it open, just a crack to catch the breeze. Said the house needs breathing, even on the heaviest of these. I keep it cracked the same way, though there's no one here to cool. It rattles soft at midnight, like it's playing by your rule. The wind through the screen door moves the curtain just the same. Not because I need the coolness, but because it sounds a little like your name. The neighbors close their windows when the evening turns to storm. I leave mine cracked and open, even when the air turns warm. Something in the rattling feels like company at night, a small and constant reminder that this house still breathes alright. Maybe I could shut it fully, keep the bugs and dust away, but I'd rather have the wind here than a silence come to stay. Still cracked open, the screen door, letting summer breathe on through. Not for keeping the house cooler, but for keeping something close to you. Cut it clean in the middle, the way we always split it right. Half goes on your empty plate now, sitting quiet in the light. I know that no eating on the side that used to be yours, but cutting it any smaller feels like closing one more door. Half a watermelon for you, half a watermelon for you. Sweet and red and going warm, half a watermelon wrap it up like always, like you're just running late tonight. The seats still spit the same way, landing soft upon the ground. We used to count them laughing, guessing at the future around. Now I count them quiet, sitting by myself out here. But the sweetness tastes the same still, even with you not so near. Maybe someday I'll cut smaller, maybe someday just for one. But tonight I'll keep the ritual till the summer light is done. Half a watermelon for you, half a watermelon for you. Sweet and red and going warm, half a watermelon for you. I'll wrap it up like always, like you're just running late tonight. The cicadas start their singing right around the fading light. I sit out on the same step where we used to say goodnight. I don't know why I count them the way you always would. Maybe numbers hold a person better than I thought they could. Still counting cicadas, still counting cicadas, losing track somewhere past 10. Still counting cicadas, like the sound could bring you back here, just for a moment again. The evening air hangs heavy with the summer we once knew. Fireflies still find the garden, like they're looking there for you. I fan myself with paper the way you taught me how. Some small things never leave us, let the darkness take its turn. But I'll stay out a little longer, where the summer nights still burn. Still counting cicadas, still counting cicadas, losing track somewhere past 10. Still counting cicadas, like the sound could bring you back here, just for a moment again. I hear the little melody drifting through the open door, the same tune from the truck that used to stop right at our floor. He'd grab my hand and pull me down the stairs before it passed, laughing like the world was simple, like the sweetness had to last. Chasing the ice cream truck's bell down the street we used to run, not because I want the sweetness, but because it sounds like when we were young. The bell fades further down the block, I stand still at the door, too slow now to go chasing what I used to run before. But I hum along a little, let the melody pass through. Some songs don't need an ending, they just carry me back to you. Fly, chase that foolish little melody one more time before goodbye. Still chasing that same old melody, even though my steps are slow. Not because I need the sweetness, but because it's the closest I can go. I shave the ice down slowly, the way you taught me years ago. Red beans piled up gently in a bowl we used to share. And oh, I set 2 spoons out ready before I even think it through. Old habits move my hands now faster then I mean them too. 2 spoons in the bingsu. One of them will melt unused. 2 spoons in the bingsu. I still can't bring myself to lose. One more little seed I'm setting for a guest who'll never come. The condensed milk drips down slowly, pooling sweet along the rim. I used to race you eating before it melted, before it thinned. Now I eat it slow and quiet, watching both spoons catch the light. One moves, one just sits there, cold and still and waiting bright. Maybe I could use 1 spoon now. Maybe that would make more sense. But some sweetness needs a witness, even if it's just pretend. 2 spoons in the bingsu. One of them will melt unused. 2 spoons in the bingsu. I still can't bring myself to lose. One more little seed I'm setting for a guest who'll never come. The dust collects so slowly on the boards where you would sit. I take the broom out every morning, though there's barely need for it. The mat still bent the shape of where your knees would fold and stay. I sweep it clean and gentle, like I'm brushing you away. Sweeping your side of the porch, keeping your corners swept and clear. Sweeping your side of the porch, like you'll be walking up right here. It's such a small thing to hold on to, but it's the one I choose to keep. Neighbors sweep their own steps, talking loud into the heat. I sweep in gentle silence, marking time beneath my feet. The straw broom's getting thinner, worn down soft from all these years. But I won't let this porch grow dusty, won't let it gather in my tears. Maybe sweeping isn't really about the dust I'm clearing out. Maybe it's the one small ritual that lets me speak without a doubt. Sweeping your side of the porch, keeping your corners swept and clear, sweeping your side of the porch like you'll be walking up right here. It's such a small thing to hold on to, but it's the one I choose to keep. You dug the hole so careful. That summer we moved in here. Pressed the roots in gently, told me they'd outlast the years. I didn't think you meant it about us, about the ground. But every bloom that opens is a promise you left down. Water in the flowers you planted every evening before the heat is gone. Water in the flowers you planted, keeping something of you living on. The petals don't know you left me, they just open like you're marigolds keep coming, stubborn orange, bright and bold, just like you were so certain, even when the nights turned cold. I talked to them while watering, telling them about maybe that's a little foolish, but it's easier that way. Maybe flowers are just flowers, growing whether loved or not, but I'd rather think you're in them, every color, every knot. Water in the flowers you planted every evening before the heat is gone. Water in the flowers you planted, keeping something of you living on. The petals don't know you left me, they just open like you're near. You hung it every August, tucking corners neat and tight. Said the mosquitoes never got the better of our night. It's frayed a little at the edges, but it's still hung there today. I lie beneath it nightly, watching moonlight find its way. The mosquito net still hung, soft and white above my head. Not because the bugs come calling, but because it's where you always led me to bed. I trace the mesh with fingers in the dark before I sleep, remembering your hands there, fixing tears that used to keep, letting in the summer breezes, keeping out the biting kind. You always knew the difference between what to let leave and what to leave behind. Maybe it's just cotton, thread and wire, nothing sacred, nothing rare, but it's the only roof I sleep under that still remembers you were there. The net you hung is still hanging, soft and white above my bed. Not for keeping insects distant, but for keeping close what you once said. There's one still blinking softly out beyond the garden gate. The others left in July now, but this one seems to wait. Maybe it's just lingering the way that summer sometimes does. Maybe it's a little signal from a season that still loves. The last firefly of August, blinking slow above the grass. Not because I believe in signals, but because it feels like something meant to last. You always caught them gently in a jar with holes on top, and let them go by midnight, never wanting them to stop. Shining somewhere in the darkness, free to wander, free to fly. I watch this last one blinking, and I don't know why I cry. Maybe by tomorrow morning it'll be the last one gone. But tonight I'll sit and watch it like the summer isn't over, not quite yet, not yet fully done. because some things glow softest at the end of night. The pot still sits there waiting on the stove beside the sink. I fill it up on Sundays, though it's just for me, I think. The steam still fogs the window the way it always used to do. The kitchen smells the same still, sweet and warm and close to you. The corn you always boiled still steams here every Sunday noon. Not because I'm hungry for it, but because the smell brings back the room. I salt it just the way you showed me, a pinch, no more, no less. I eat it standing by the counter in the quiet, in this dress you wore when we were younger, faded now but still my own. Some things get repeated softly, just so I don't feel so alone. Maybe it's a silly habit, boiling corn for only me, but the kitchen feels less empty when the steam rises up to greet. The corn still boils on Sundays the way it did when you were near, not to fill an empty stomach, but to keep this kitchen feeling clear. You always left it open, just a crack to catch the breeze. Said the house needs breathing, even on the heaviest of these. I keep it cracked the same way, though there's no one here to cool. It rattles soft at midnight, like it's playing by your rules. screen door, moves the curtain just the same. Not because I need the coolness, but because it sounds a little like your name. The neighbors close their windows when the evening turns to storm. I leave mine cracked and open, even when the air turns warm. Something in the rattling feels like company at night, a small and constant reminder that this house still breathes alright. Maybe I could shut it fully, keep the bugs and dust away, but I'd rather have the wind here than a silence come to stay. Still cracked open, the screen door, letting summer breathe on through. Not for keeping the house cooler, but for keeping something close to you.